Now I'm going to make a copy of my project and change the name and package. So I'm going to go to where my project lives in Android projects, and I'm going to select the folder and copy and paste the copy. And I'm going to rename this to put take game, and open the folder and double click on build.gradle. And I have mine configured to automatically go into Android Studio. If you don't have it set up this way, what you're going to want to do is the following. Cancel that. So if you double click and it asks you what you want to open it with, go open with more options, and then look on this app, look for an app on this PC. Navigate to Program Files, Android, Android Studio, bin, and then either studio.exe or studio64.exe, depending on whether you're running 64-bit operating system or not. And that'll get you to the same place. So use the default Gradle wrapper. Delete existing project and import. And you should get a new window with your put take game. So this is a completely separate copy. And that's also how you can make a new copy of your project. So this copy has the same package ID as the previous one, same app ID as well. So if we go into our Gradle scripts, build.gradle, here's the application ID, com.example.student.spinner. And I want to change that. Gradle is still working in the background. I'm going to change the application ID edu.pcc.mark.put-take-game. And I'm also going to change the target SDK version to 23, since Lollipop M has just been released and I've been testing on 5.1.1. And then after I've made the changes to the build.gradle, I'm going to get this little warning here, and I'm going to click Sync Now. And now if I go to Java, you'll see this doesn't match. So if I go ahead and hit compile and run, I expect I'm going to get some errors. Well, actually seems to have worked. Okay. And you'll see I have two spinners now. One had the old app ID, one has the new app ID. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this path match this. And I'm going to switch over to project mode so I can see the full path. And then under settings, I'm going to uncheck compact empty middle packages. And this shows me the full path directory by directory. So I can go in and refactor, rename. So this is rename all, edu. And then Still waiting to update. There we go. Okay, so it's updated to edu, and then I'm going to do the same thing here. Rename that to rename package to PCC and refactor. And then this is going to be mark refactor. And then this is going to be put take game. Okay, so edu PCC mark put take game, and then I'm also going to go to my resources, and under values strings I'm going to change the app name to put take game, and I can get rid of this hello world, I'm not using it. And let's also double check our layout, which refers to edu.pcc.mark.putTakeGame.spinnerView, so that looks good. So let's go ahead and try building it and see if it still runs. So we have an error, R does not exist. So let's clean project. We probably missed a reference to com.student, etc., com.example.student somewhere, probably in the manifest. And then build. Oh, so it's already showing us that we have a problem. So let's go to our manifest. This package looks correct. Look at the imports. Let's go to manifest. So here, package, I'm going to change that to edu.pcc.mark.putTakeGame. And now let's try building. Great. And now if we look at our apps, it has the correct name as well.